Okay, let's see if everything is working. Okay, looks good so far. I do have to fix a few things before we officially start though, because I'm having an issue with whatever. So OBS reset it on me, by the way, and that's why I've been having issues with OBS. So I'm looking right now to look at like settings and things that I have to fix in order for this to do well. So let me look for, I believe it was Blossom that did it. There it is. Let me look at, because she had a really good way of fixing OBS issues. I can't remember. Pretty sure it was her. She's actually really good about business type stuff too. So I typically look at her. But hello, hello, hello. For those who are coming in, I appreciate you for coming in. Good job, Wolfie, on getting first. And second to you, Silent. Oh, Batsy. Batsy it is. I'm just looking because OBS has been very weird recently. So I'm trying to find her guide, because her guide is what made me make my OBS originally what it was. And it worked really, really well. And I used to do streams for different services, and it worked perfectly fine. No. Not that one. Hi, you two sweet little peas. Although Wolfie was giving me a headache earlier. How are you doing, Wolfie? I saw that you left the call. Trying to fix. Where the hell did she post it? I know it's on Twitter. Merry Christmas. It was way, way back though. It could. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. You have used all snoozes already? It's been. I can't. I haven't touched the snooze button. How the hell did that happen? But I haven't touched it. That's so weird. I don't know what Twitch did to. Whatever I did to Twitch is not nice. Trying to find my. Oh, did I? No, I didn't. Did I? What just happened? What the hell did I just do? Hi, Zero. Bye, Zero. No clue. Twitch broken? Twitch is broken, broken. I don't know what I did. But whatever I did something wrong. I'm gonna see if I can look up on Twitch, just look up OBS Studios and see if something pops up for that. And see if Blossom pops up from there. Whoa, what is this? Oh. Let me share this to my QP. I'm laying on my bed. Mother, shout out Wolfie. Hi. Uh-oh, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to fix this. But if it's not... I wonder if I put her name in. If I do this. Here it is. Found it. Okay. Also, whether when you go to watch a stream. Yeah. Let me try it and see if you're breaking stuff again. I don't know how I did, but I'm going to delete frostytools.com. There's really no worth to it now. It doesn't do what it's supposed to, and it pisses me off. Kind of wonky lately. It has been, but I don't think it's OBS. OBS reset all of our stuff. And that's when I went to go look at my mic settings because I've made all this amazing mic settings for my mic. Because the mic's a shitty one. It's pretty good for what it costs, but it's not the greatest. So what I was thinking of doing was going to make some changes. And let me tell you something. I didn't even do anything. And all of a sudden I see this changed. I was so upset. And I'm like, wait, but I spent hours fixing this. Why did it reset everything? But I found out OBS just had a high noise. Yes, it's been official month. Now we're officially married. No, I'm kidding. I'm looking at this, and I'm gonna save this. I'll do it after stream and fix it. But I'm kind of pissed off that they reset everything on me. Here. Oh my, oh my. Let me post this here somewhere. Slay! Hi, Binks! It's been so long. I've missed you so much. OBS Studios. Hey, is it doing more than one now? That's crazy. When the grandchildren? What do you mean? That would be you. You and Zero would be the grandchildren. There we go. And so I'm officially at your new food, and guess what? You like it? Do you like it? Please tell me you like it. I'd be so happy. Okay, that is fine. I will send mission. Oh, you don't have to. Oh, thoughts? What meat toppings? What was it? I tried soft tacos. Yes, I've been trying to get you to try them for so long. I'm so happy. As you have a sharp canines. I didn't know you were a vampire. Oh, I do. I have vampire teeth in real life. That's because that's why they have them. One sec. I'm sorry. The person who's doing my emotes is messaging me. Maybe taking out my commission. What did you say? Okay, go back. Sorry. I like them. What, my teeth are the tacos? Because I know my teeth always make you stunned. That's great noise. I only had a meat and the cheese with some lettuce. Hey, that's tacos. Did you like the seasoning? Because that's taco seasoning. Vampire teeth, you say? I do. I do have vampire teeth. I have canines on both my top teeth and my bottom teeth. Although, sadly, because of my wisdom teeth and not being able to get them out, I saw your face once. You were fucking adorable, mother. What are you talking about? Ay, ay, ay. You're making me question my life decisions, my life choices. I will send them PM tonight. There we go. Everything should be ready. We're good. Okay. There's 3 meals I can eat now. I'm so proud of you. It's the small things. I'm so proud. I also have tried a new type of taco this week. It was a pork fish style taco. Ooh! Sorry. With red cabbage, coleslaw, and barbecue pork. I will tell you, I've been trying these it's called redneck egg rolls. And it's got pork, cabbage, coleslaw, and barbecue sauce. And it is in an egg roll. It's so good. Now, I'm not a big fish person though, so I don't know if I would like it. Do you send that recipe, please? Oh, it's from I don't know if you guys have it, but I can send it to you. Here. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if sending this would be appropriate here, but whatever. But oh, it's so good. Wolfie, I have lumpia I need to use in my freezer. What's lumpia? Um, I do like, what's it called? Shoot. Oh no, what is it called? I don't know what they're called now anymore, but the Regnight egg roll is really good from shoot, Sonny's barbecue. And I don't think Sonny's barbecue is anywhere outside of Florida. Well, we've been seeing stuff she's building in Minecraft. It looks like it took ages. I wouldn't be surprised. She does, whenever she stresses a little bit, she'll do a little bit on here. Sorry, she still texts me. Lasagna today, wee woo. I haven't had lasagna in so long. And we used to make a taco lasagna too. Now, I can't remember. It was with low carb tacos. So it's a coping thing? Yes, that's her coping. I do think she also does it for fun too, so I can never tell if it's stress. But whenever I see her on, I've kind of noticed anytime I see her, ooh, someone's leaving the work. Ooh. Hey, looks like you might be getting a raise. How have you been? Oh, you're talking to Wolfie. Oh, it's a coping thing? Yeah, but anytime I see it on okay, now let's go back to Twitch. Okay, I think I'm good now. I believe everything is set up. Let me go ahead and set up the game. Now, this game's a horror game. Yeah, mainly when she's stressed. I have seen her play it though when she's not. But anytime she's about to have like any type of attack or feelings, she'll typically she'll be on there. I've kind of learned over time. So anytime I see it, I'll be like, Wolfie, go talk to her. Wolfie, can you please go check on her real quick? I'm okay. You guys are so sweet to each other. Damn! She working hard. Alright, let's get started. Let's go ahead and where is it? Slay the Princess? Let's get it started. It's a horror game, so I'm sorry if I scream a lot. I am weak. I am not meant to be strong. Let me fix this real quick. Game capture. Waiting for it to play. There it goes. Oh god, why is it there to start this screen? It's so fucking scary. Okay, go here, go to properties. And go to gaming. Okay. Substitute language. Subtitle, sorry, not substitute. English. Oh wait, I see what it did. Never mind. Why? What the hell? There's gonna be a black line on the bottom. I'm sorry, guys. You got this. We have faith. Wolfie talking to Wolfie? Yep, she does that quite often. No, it's Wolfie 2-0, honey. 0 is the one that stresses out with Minecraft. I met the voice actor of this girl. So scared to play this game. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Why do I have a wolf finger? Whoever horrors you may find in this dark spaces have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. Princess Anne, I promise I'm a good boy. Oh, there she is. Let me see if I can fix some things. There we go. Wolfie was the one my for today, buddy boy, not 0. Silly sheep building Todoroki and Debbie. Oh. I want to make sure we're a little bit careful with sound. How does sound? Does it sound good? Is it too loud? All good? Okay. Whoa. Oh, nope, don't do that. Return. Not preferences, it's controls. Skip dials and press while being held out. Toggle auto, advanced dialogue. Quick save is F5. Wanted to know that for like. I'm wearing a bunny onesie, so am I. I'm just kidding, I'm not. I wish I was.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Explore the end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it! I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Which one do you guys think we should do? There's a button and a bunny onesie. Shut up! What do you mean, huh? No! What do you guys think? Should we go for just the original one first? Drag me to? Okay. Let's go with the original one.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement in the world? If you don't tell me why she's dangerous, I'm not going to kill her. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Damn, there's a lot of options. Have you, do I have some sort of reward for doing this? Look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and maybe if she's bad as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, let's get this over with. Okay, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue the cabin, turn around and leave. Aye.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Have you considered that maybe she's the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up?
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock. Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
1 second, my father's calling me. I'll miss you.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation. Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point.
If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end and there's no changing that.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Do you have a strawberry one? Monster? Or... Oh, you mean the drink. Ew. Kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Forget it. I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the new world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for look? Oh, so these are the... So you want to explore...
Does it? Are you a monarchist? Is slaying a princess that much worse than slaying a fisherman or a miller or a seamstress? If anything, slaying a princess is much better than slaying a seamstress. Seamstresses contribute something of value to society.
No, I have a flavored water. I have peach flavored water right now.
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
But you're just the person talking to my head, right?
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Strawberry flavored monsters or strawberry flavored water? Because I have a strawberry monster. Sounds gross. It's not that bad. I've had the unicorn one before. I will say though, my favorite is the watermelon one of Monster, but I don't drink it very often anymore because it's very sugary sweet, but it's not sweet like as in sugar. It's just sweet because of the flavor, artificial flavor. I will say though, my probably favorite overall. Ooh. And as soon as she said, can I borrow? I hung up. I hung up with my dad as soon as he said I can borrow $593. Why did he ask to borrow money?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Damn. My favorite one is Mango Loco and Monarch. For the car, I think. Forget it. I'm not doing this.
Are you serious? No, you have to do it. Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end. I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Am I? I hope not. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it. It's a secret, but I think you'll like it. It's a special reward, just for you. And whatever you think it might be, I can promise you it's going to be even better than your wildest imagination.
Why do I feel like I'm in a cult? I'm in a cult! Okay, so I have only a couple options now. I can either say, look, I'll go to the cabin, I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you can say she is, then maybe I'll slay her. But I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face. Okay, fine, I'll go to the cabin. Okay, I'm sold, let's get this over with. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Silent, continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. Which one do you think we should do? What a pushy game. What is for kicker? Oh, that's so sweet. Should we go first one? Okay.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
I wonder if I should do it with this. Do we want Halloween or do we want like kind of like in the Halloween? Some more bluey. And then we're gonna get this way you can see the actual subtitles a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Do you also plan to play the new psychological horror game, Tsunagari Chess School? I'm gonna be honest with you, I am not a horror person. I mean, I can look it up. It has a fourth wall breaks and psychological aspect like Doki Doki is becoming popular. I've never heard of it. I'm not really a horror streamer, if I'm being honest with you, but I do play a lot of Dead by Daylight, so I'm probably gonna go down that route. But let me look it up real quick and see what it's like. Tsunagari Chess School. It's not expensive either. I'm surprised someone hasn't asked me to play the one game. I'm gonna add it to my wish list for now, and we'll come back to it another day. Oh, that sounds fun. DBD isn't that scary? It is scary, though. Have you not heard me scream several times in Dead by Daylight? The AI eyeball game? Is that game? There's another one that's really been really out. Like, a lot of people love the game. I think it's called Midoki or not Midoki. Me something. Me Side. My Side or something like that. I had my wish list too, but it's a little bit too... It's free right now. No, it's not. It's $14.99. I have enough money to buy that too. I love that game. The scariest part on the Dead by Daylight is the loading time to get in matches. No, Batsy. No, you're wrong. Play My Side, please. I will play it one day. How about this? That'll be my 300 follower. Okay, we already got there, so I'll do it sometime this week. How about that? I have the money, I might as well. I just can't download it right this second. But is it scary? Like, am I gonna freak out? Guys, am I gonna freak out? Please tell me I'm not gonna freak out to play that game. I played it. Is it bad? Lies, and the more you listen to her honey-word words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay, we're walking. Yay!
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Me Side is an interesting game. You're basically stuck in a game within a game, if that makes sense. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound terrible.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Anytime I do that, it stops. Is there a way to replay it? Okay, the interior of the cabin is mostly entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on the table is a pristine blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and...
Oh, I did it again. Fuck me. It'd rather be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it. I have a feeling there's gonna be two options if you don't.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Ooh, her voice is so nice.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi, just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Continue down the stairs. What the fuck? You have to kill her, but there's a route you could try to save her, but you know it never works out. For me side?
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What would you even think that? Oh yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm here to talk to you. I feel like this is my option. They made this for me.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away,
Oh,
doesn't
the
it?
werewolf hand. Why is there a werewolf hand with the... So are we werewolf?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Agreed. Ha!
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
I have my reasons. Do you think I'd just come out here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. Her eyes are so massive.
I think I'm in love.
Ew.
Stop it.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here. I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're in the world. What do you say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
Fun fact, the voice of the princess is also a voice actor for Minecraft roleplay channel Scout watches. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for the hydrate. Jocketh is going in hardcore today.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
I think?
I don't remember much
Moisture the
about it, to
boy,
be honest.
kicker.
I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you'd tell me. No, but I'm sure they're having their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. What are you gonna do?
Princess
Deflect?
hesitates before responding.
She looks like me when I haven't slept. Oh, thank you for playing the Nia song. How dangerous. Slay, princess!
She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
Damn.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less. You can't. Don't.
How would I get you out of here? Look, Prince, I know that I know to the eye, but I don't fucking trust you, so I'm gonna dip.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Uh-oh.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I... She is. I'm sure of it. She hesitates before answering.
What's your name, princess?
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should be
I don't like
good.
her.
Again, she offers no
It's not worth it,
specifics.
boo.
No matter how hard you try, you'll never
I just
get
want
a
one
straight
ending,
answer out of
okay?
her.
Too long. Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Her royal bitchness.
You know.
I like
why
that
you're here.
one. Getting you to examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Let's go for this route first, and then we'll go for a killing route later.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it.
Oh
sure
my
it's somewhere
god, that's
upstairs.
a terrible comment, Jockey. What's told me that problem with boobs is that they're attached to a liar. That's why I'm gay. No, I'm kidding.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Damn, son.
They wouldn't have just left the key to her
That's
chains
terrible,
somewhere in
though.
the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any idea besides me cutting you out of here? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there, and if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock.
Shots
sliding
fired.
into
Oh,
place.
hi, Binks. I'm gonna tell that to Kai. Damn.
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
He told me to fuck off.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive, unyielding chain.
What the fuck?
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it.
What?
Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls
That's
the
not
bleeding
saving the
stump of her arm
princess!
through the iron gauntlet.
Whoever thought that was saving the princess is wrong!
She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Why did her whole entire face shift when she did it?
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just
Have we
can't
slayed the
let her
narrator?
escape into the world.
I'm down.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
He's forcing me to kill her?
Watch me. Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive.
My nasty hand.
The blade. Move the blade.
Well then.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
Oh shit, is she about to end
She
me?
steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
She's gonna end me, isn't she?
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
What the fuck?
This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
That was such a weird saving ending. Chapter 2? There's more?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her. A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here.
Shortest game ever. So which one of the kids did you and your chair go through a breakup? No? Then why aren't you together? Go sit down. I've seen that on TikTok before.
Don't forget what he did to us the last time around. I wouldn't trust a word out of his mouth. There's got to be a way out of here, for us and for the princess. We just have to... I'm inclined to agree. If he doesn't remember what happened last time, maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you two, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. And as far as trying to help her goes, need I remind you how catastrophically dangerous she is to the world at large? I told you about the stakes of this situation less than a minute ago.
Fucking love her videos, yes. Proceed to the cabin. We'd kick in her ass this time.
Before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. Yes, don't believe a word she says. Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to.
Oh, the skeptic?
Wink. Did you just say wink out loud?
Did you just say wink out loud?
No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Ew.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding...
Oh shit, I did it again. Inviting stone walls and thick, wrought iron balls barricades the windows, reminding everyone who enters this that this is a prison.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the... Good idea. Much better to be armed than to go in with blind hope alone.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Perhaps whip.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled.
Maybe this is so we don't know who we are.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
Voice of the skeptic.
You walk down the stairs
Damn!
and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus.
She's got 3 now!
Hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Interesting.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Leave the princess in the basement?
As if by divine will, just as you finish the thought, you hear the door slam.
He did it again!
I'm afraid you won't be leaving until the task is finished. It doesn't matter how many chains she's in, without your intervention, she'll find a way out eventually. That's not fair. Unless you deal with her right here, right now, she will remain an existential threat to the entire world. What seems unfair to you is fair for everyone else. Huh. So it's not even safe to think. I see how it is.
How surprising. They locked you down here too.
Should I sit with her or Slayer? What do you think? I'll let you guys choose this time. Should we live with her and sit down? Or shall we kill her? This is a very dark moment in my lifetime. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? There's no one here at the moment, I guess. Okay. Death to the princess, okay.
Without a moment of hesitation, you charge the princess, your blade primed to deliver a lethal strike.
She gonna kick my ass, isn't she?
I am not a damsel to be helplessly murdered.
As you move to strike the princess, she stands, her chains clinking as she wraps them around her fists.
I have a feeling she's gonna get out.
In an instant, they're around your neck, both of you dropping to the ground as she pulls them taut, bracing her body against yours as you struggle uselessly.
Drop it, or you die.
Stab her with it! Stab her with it!
I thought this was going to be a safe move, but she's going to kill us. Just listen to her, do what she says. How many times did I warn you she's not to be trusted? But while strangulation can be very distracting, she's not armed, and you have your pristine blade. End her,
Kill her before
she
you,
ends
basically.
you. You steel your will and refuse to give in to the princess's demands, ignoring the stars dancing in your eyes and the screaming of your starved lungs. You strike.
Uh-oh.
You fumble your first few attempts, only making surface-level scratches and gouges as your arm flails forward, barely able to obey you. But a single focused blow was all it took. Your blade pierces up through her ribs, slicing through flesh, striking her heart.
Oh, it's bloody!
Translucent,
The blood!
the darkness creeping in at the edges of your vision subsides.
None of this was ever very fair, was it? But I did kill you last time. I should have expected you might want some petty revenge. Unfortunately for you, that means you've dug your own grave. You can forget about me ever helping you again, even if it damns us both.
And just like that, the princess is slain and the world is saved. Whenever you're ready, you can proceed to your reward. I don't like this. It was too easy. It was not too easy. That's right. This was an incredibly difficult task, and you performed it admirably. Let's just get out of here. I don't like looking at her body. Plus, he said there'd be a reward. I'd appreciate a reward right about now. You have the attention span of a fly. How are we supposed to unravel the mysteries of this place if you're so easily distracted by empty promises? It's better to have a short attention span in a situation like this. There's no use dwelling on the past, especially when it's already set in stone. And especially when your promised reward is not, in fact, empty and is worth all the adversity you've been through to get here.
Damn.
Fine. But if we're leaving, then we're taking the blade. I feel exposed without it.
She gonna kill us, isn't she?
With your work done, you remove the blade from the princess's corpse and make your way back upstairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. You can think of it as sealing yourself off from an unpleasant chapter of your life. It's all uphill from here.
Yes.
The windows. Do you see that? We used to be able to see the outside world from up here, but now it's just empty. The door. Check the door. You open the cabin door,
Hey, look,
ready
it's
to
my
return
room.
to a
Shadow,
world saved
hi!
from certain doom. Only a world
This is your
saved
room,
from
I'm
certain
scared for you.
doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front
Hi,
of you
hon, how
now
are you? I'm doing good.
is the vast... You don't have to act surprised. We could see this vast emptiness through the windows. But if everything's gone, does that mean we're not gonna get our reward?
How are you? Are you doing good?
This is your reward. An eternity of bliss, if you'll have it. And I suggest that you have it. Okay. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Like hell it is.
Okay, I have a proposal. Let's load here. Save here first. And then load here.
The only he definitely there isn't a there is exactly. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? If you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and it was there. Now it's gone. If he doesn't want to, I'm afraid I'm going to insist. Are you? Yes. Turns it. Okay. You take the blade from the table. Thanks.
Yeah. Same stuff.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing a voice.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
Does she remember us?
I feel like I want to talk to her this time. I want to see what she says.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the Should we be worried about... Why would you... Have you noticed the...
What an interesting...
Yes, you've already said this. Did you do anything much? Anything? Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You do as she asks and sit on the floor.
I'm a good boy, I listen,
Still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
My intentions? What do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain on the wall, who is it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just gonna leave you here, actually. You're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Bye. Leave the princess in the basement.
Oh? Are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Do not slay the poor... She's gonna kill us. She killed us the first time.
First you make a comment about having been here before, and now this.
She's not a real human.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things. It's complicated things how, exactly?
We tried to release her, and she killed us because we released her, and then the narrator tried to kill her in our body, and the narrator and the princess like, oh, I'll make this easy for you, and she sliced her throat open.
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency. A contingency for what? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder.
Was it ready for that? I know, it was the first chapter.
Else. I'm just going to make it worse. Just good luck.
Screw the world and release her, lol.
If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably. I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. It's important.
Good
necessary,
job.
Even.
Thank you for the hydrate.
And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met.
Everyone get your sippies in.
I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic. I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that.
Thank you for shouting him out. He deserves the love, guys. Go show him some love. He's a sweet bean.
Exactly. He gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. All right? Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark? The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
Nope.
I won't. Just give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't.
I have a
be
better idea.
daydreaming.
Just go home. Hi, little sis. How are you, darling? Just go home. I've already tried. He won't let me. You were asking about my intentions earlier. What do you mean by that? What happened after I died last time? The letter chain on the wall. Who is it for?
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
See, I knew she was gonna say that.
Maybe it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Precious. Pinky, go into the chains. I love me some
Why
chains.
is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
I mean, it's to get us to talk more. Doing good, are you?
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will.
Maybe it will. Must protect and take care of. They are the most annoying kids ever. Zero is my daughter, by the way.
He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
They're little shits and we both know it. Don't even try.
But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't. I am.
So that means Dad? Close enough. I'm so
Against
fucking
your better
crazy.
judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity.
It's the snowman fucker. Aye, mother.
I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
You're a punch size. I'm gonna punch you. Go for it. I'll allow it.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad.
Mother, I know. Hey, is that Mixie? I see he adopted me in shadow. Not on purpose.
Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I just misunderstood what just happened? Yeah, I kind of forced my way into Mother's house. Damn.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me?
He acts like something. Fuck off. You know I'm better.
Yes? Oh, wait.
I'm not collared, I'm shackled.
Now.
Become your own jailer.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we?
She's gonna eat me, isn't she? She's gonna eat me, isn't she? I'm gonna cuckoo bird collared.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
Oh, please don't tell me we eat her, because I really don't want to do that.
That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information. Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch?
Kobe, no.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Yo, Sensei, thank you for the subscription for 5 months. Holy crap. Ay, 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 you are making the magnificence doable again. Hi, Sensei, how you doing? Also, they're not little shits, I love them. They are totally little shits, and that's why that makes them love them. You know better, Shadow. They are totally little shits. But that makes them amazing, okay? So we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know that this was going to happen to me?
Yep. Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not. Nope.
That's rude. You and the princess wait in silence, though
Have
neither
a
of you
good
knows what you're
stream.
waiting
Thank
for.
you. I hope you have a good one,
You're waiting
Mixie.
for something.
Enjoy
Waiting for
the Rivals, Marvel Rivals. Hello, Axel. Of course. Hello, hello. Hello, Sensei.
This is so boring.
Play an Overwatch. I'm gonna be honest, I know this sounds weird, but I actually like Overwatch more than Rivals. Overwatch feels more finished and polished. The more I play Rivals, the more I want to play Overwatch. Slay!
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
You know what's up? I feel the same. Exactly, I like Hog. I've been really into Mercy more. I don't know if it's because they don't have a character that's like, Mom, I want to get unchained now. I've only been your mom for so long, but you're so used to calling it now. That's it. Overwatch is a lot more balanced. OMG Hybinks, have you been, hun? Ay, ay, ay.
But there isn't. Time passes. It
Return to your
passes
skeleton.
and passes and passes. And the basement
She
of the
sucks
cabin
as a
remains
co-host.
much the same. It is cold and silent.
There's no reason. Trust me. Is that the Banks? It is. Mommy issues have spawned in. Damn.
At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
I'm a diva main. That does not even fucking surprise me anymore. I'm just a Mercy main. I just like all the skins that are cute. I play Hog and Rain. I don't think I've ever played with you on Overwatch. I've only played with you with Rivals. Love you, mother. Uh-huh. Both the princess and your blade to do much.
But she's
of
not
anything.
ending anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
Hey, Sensei. Hey, Shadow. Nope. Hi, Beaks. Unlimited ammo for the win.
How exactly does that work?
Wait, you just want unlimited? You just want Diva?
It just does.
I don't remember. Hey, boom, boom, Battle Rocket. I have one skin for Diva, though.
But your line of questioning is interrupted.
I do want to
by
play
the
more
passage of even
DPS
more time.
classes,
and after
though, to be
that,
honest.
even more time
Diva
passes
doesn't
again.
reload? I always thought it did. I know she has unlimited ammo, but I didn't know she didn't reload.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If
You're making me
time
wanna
is
play
passing,
Overwatch
the
now.
cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger and larger.
I don't like small talk, remember?
The Rockets have a load time.
Still rude. You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
I'm gonna walk the puppy beer back. I'll miss you!
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
I don't know, if I'm being honest. I only know so much, but I do think she can break out of the chains if she really wanted to.
She hasn't starved? I guess she hasn't.
Look at the time as it changes. Why isn't she aging either?
even until
Oh,
suddenly
shit.
there are no walls. And then... And... I think he's gone.
Did he
Would you look at
die?
that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
She isn't human? Yeah, I figured that much. You should play with me. Miss you more. What? Play Overwatch? Sure. Just let me finish this one and then we'll switch over. What the fuck? It's the mirror! Axel play real life with me instead? What the hell does that mean?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Oh, I've never played Rocket League before.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now? He is. Does that mean the world ended? It must have. Do any of us know what the world ending is supposed
The
to
war in chat is about to happen.
There's something dreadful about it. I don't think you should. You're
I
right.
just want you to suffer
Part of
with
me
me.
wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear. If there's even a her to find anymore. You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. I'm begging you, don't do this. It's different now. It feels... I don't know. Final.
I hit GM and installed it. Yeah, I played it for 5 years for over 3.5k hours. Teehee. Respectable. Imagine dumping that much time into it, real Rocket League. I guess if you enjoy the game, it doesn't really matter. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Is it myself? It's myself! It's me! Hi, me! Oh, did it restart us? You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Station Dead by Daylight. I played Dead by Daylight too, though. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you? Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
Oh.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks. Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own. This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay, we're gonna save here, and we're gonna switch. League installed. Oh, League. Ew. That one's my one I won't ever play again. Okay, let me pull up Overwatch. There's no necessary downloads, are there? I'm going to go ahead and turn off. Go here.